that stupid look off your face. See this? See this? This, ladies and gentlemen, this is Darth Vader. And this is Darth Maul. And this is Darth Bugger. And tonight, Darth Bugger and myself are going to perform some voodoo magic for you, because in here, ladies and gentlemen, I have the perambulator of Beelzebub, and inside the perambulator of Beelzebub, I have a voodoo dummy. At the moment, it has no human form, but very soon it will take on human-like qualities. Reynard, I need a lock of your golden hair. Oh, from under your arm. Oh, it's quite a lot to choose from there, isn't there? There's a little bit slippy under there, isn't it? I need to be able to get a grip of it, don't I, eh? Yeah, that's better. So that's, oh yeah, I can get a tug on it there, can't I, eh? I can get a really good tug on it, can't I? Now, do you want to teach you to get cocky now, on it, eh? Do you want it fast or slow?
Fast!
What?
Fast, but nice.
Fast, you don't want it like that then? You don't want it like that, you sure you don't like it? No, yes, oh, God. Now I sprinkle it upon the voodoo. Oh, it's stuck to my fingers, for God's sake. You are a dirty, minging hound, aren't you, eh? Now I must summon the voodoo spirits, ladies and gentlemen, using this, the ancient bargain bucket of Kentucky. There, Reynard. Place that upon your noggin now. Now, we must summon the voodoo spirits, ladies and gentlemen, using... Don't do that, it's a cheap laugh, okay? And we don't do things for cheap laughs, do we? No. Did I get you then? Oh! See, now that's funny, we'll keep that in, okay. Now I shall sprinkle this upon your head. Now don't worry about this, Reynard, I'm just pouring something on your head. Do you smell something? Yes, probably your minging armpits. Well, it could be the petrol. Yes, just a small amount. No, less than that. Less than that? No, just enough to run a small moped. And you'll be visited by the spirits. You was once visited in the night by spirits, wasn't you? Yeah, because you woke up in the morning covered in ectoplasm. Yeah. Well, that's what you said it was, anyway. So now... It gets better, love. It does get better. Now, we must summon the voodoo spirits, and we do this by this, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't hurt anyway. Yes, now we must make an ancient incantation. Make a lick high, make a high knee ho, and make a lick ho. Well, blow it out, you div. Blow it. Look at me standing there. I'm standing there. That's all you have to do, isn't it, you monkey spanker, eh? Get back there. Now, oh my word, look. He's taken on human-like form. Look, it's quite amazing. Look at that, look. Oh, no. Now, whatever happens to the dummy happens to you. Let's see how ticklish you are. You like that?
Yeah,
How much do you like it?
a lot.
It's not that difficult to follow, okay? Now the really difficult one. What do you call that? What's that supposed to be then? Get up! Get up now! As you can see, ladies and gents, me and Reynard, we like to play games, right? But the problem we have is nobody ever wants to play with us, so we always end up having to play with each other. So what I want to do tonight... can't say a bloody word, can you? Tonight, ladies, I want to play a game, but I need a volunteer. So what I'm going to do, I'll get a nice foxy mama with the tango. What's your name, you hot piece of totty? Maureen, would you play a game with me tonight, Maureen? You would indeed. Yeah, ladies, give Maureen a big round of applause. Come up here then, Maureen. Well done, lovely. Come on, lovely. Oh, thank you, Maureen. I like that little lap. That's it. Use the stairs rather than climb up, yeah. Yes, thank you, Maureen. That's it. Take your time, Maureen. Don't worry, love. That's it. You come over here and you sit down on this lovely chair I've got for you. You're very foxy, aren't you, in the light, eh? That's it. You've got the Dr. Scholes on as well, haven't you? A lot of people think they're Dr. Scholes, but I know they're not. They're Dr. Scholes. I actually met him when he was swimming with fish. And that's a nice little dress as well, like that one. It's very summery, isn't it, eh? Do you know what I'm doing there, Maureen? I'm teasing you. Because I'm all bloke tonight. That's what I'm doing. Can I do something? Watch. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Oh, yeah, she's begging for it now. Maureen, I must ask, do you like playing games, Maureen? Oh, you like this game? Look, this is a great game, and you like this one. Now, do you remember a programme called All Creatures Great and Small? Oh, yes, indeed. Maureen, I must ask you that. Have I ever been round your house? No, you'd remember me if I'd been round there, wouldn't you? And you don't remember me, do you? No. OK, what about now? Don't you remember me now, eh? Because I remember you bath-time bill. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, she wants it. OK, well, look. See, this is my mouth organ. That's the first. Just gets what? Just have a blow on my mouth organ, hard as you can. Just blow. Just blow, love. That's lovely, thank you. I dropped that down the toilet earlier today and just cleaned that out for me. That's lovely, isn't it? £12.50, eh? OK, so what we're going to do, Maureen, this is where we actually play a really good game now. We're going to play a game that I've invented myself, because every year at Christmas, right, they have big games that come out that try and outsell everybody else for the kids, right? And this is going to be this year's big game, because like last year it was something called Pokemon, right? And then the year before that, I think it was like Teletubbies, the year before it was Buzz Lightyear, that sort of thing, right? And this is going to be this year's big game, and me and you could be the first people to do it, right? All you've got to do is hang on those marshmallows, right? And this is your job in the game. This is all you've got to do. You've just got to push it down there, right? And put a marshmallow on it, leave the rest to me. That's all you have to do, OK? That's all you've got to do. Is that all right? If you start on that one, then go to that one, and that one, and leave the rest to me. Is that all right? Don't eat them, though, will you? No, push it down first, you dozy mare. This is not going to work, is it? That's it. Move on to the next one, Maureen. Don't wait for me, love. Don't wait. That's it. That's it. Now, catch hold of. You get hold of these. Keep hold of them, because you're going to need them in a minute. Now, whatever you do, right, do not eat these, OK? Remember that my fingers have been round Reynard's armpits, OK? So keep going, Maureen. Keep going, love. Oh, yeah, we're getting on. See if I can get right up the back. Oh, yes. And again, up the back, yes. Oh, yes, you're doing very good at this. Let's see if you get right up the back again, more as well. Oh, OK, you've got to get, is that it done, love? OK, now sit back down there. This is the second part of the game, right? This is where we find out what prize you're going to go home with tonight, Maureen, OK? Well, you've got to take your glasses off for a sec, love. Don't have to see this, OK? Put this down over your head. Yeah? Lean back. That's it. Well, you have got your bingo dress on, haven't you, eh? Eyes down, look in. OK, that's great, right? Now, what happens is everybody that's got the marshmallows, right? No, lean back, love. Those who's got the marshmallows, you have to throw them there, right? And you have to try and get Maureen's eye out, OK? What you got to do, you got to try and catch them. Lean back, you silly heart. That's it, lean back there. You got to throw them, and she has to catch them in the net there, right? Now, the more you catch in there, Maureen, the bigger prize she goes home with, OK? OK, go. Oh, keep still, Maureen. You nearly had one, love. Oh, that was... Oh, through the fingers of desire. Oh, my God. Well, it looks like you're going home with bugger all tonight, Maureen, doesn't it? That was just complete catacombs. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put one in there for you, like there, see? At least you get a consolation prize, don't you? 2 more. You only needed 2 more and you could have got the car. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about your nose. Sorry, love. I'll see if I can find a lovely consolation prize for you. I know what I've got for you, Maureen. I've got a lovely state-of-the-art, top-of-the-range CD cassette radio and television, and that's for you, love. You're welcome. Ladies, big round of applause for the lovely Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you. I'm going to get your tango, yes. You can have your tango as well, love. Thank you very much. No, that's yours, that is, love. You ungrateful cow. It only needs a bit of bloody soldering done to it. Just take it back to Dixon's. Just tell him you can't find the receipt. That'll work. Well, ladies, you've been really nice so far tonight. You've been a challenge, and you've won. And this next bit, ladies, this next bit of the show is like a story and a song all rolled into one. And it's a story and a song about one of my old girlfriends called Dave. And I went out with her for a few months, and she was an airline stewardess, and she packed me up after a few months. She told me where to get off. She went here, here, or here. And everything was fine in the relationship until she started going down the gym and taking anabolic steroids, skipjack tuna. And she'd come back from the gym and she'd all pumped up and aggressive, and she'd beat me up with a cricket bat. But I got used to that. It was just the minging smell of skipjack tuna I couldn't take. It was terrible, it really was. And then she'd dance for me in the living room, and I remember it vividly because her long ginger hair would be flowing off of her knuckles, and it was... And whenever I sing this song, sometimes I picture her in my mind dancing for me. And tonight probably happened. Maybe you as well. When I sing this, maybe you'll be able to picture her dancing for you. I'd say that was a distinct possibility, ladies and gentlemen. And this is how the song about our relationship goes. Thank you very much. We've been together for so very long, but now things are changing. Oh, I wonder what's wrong. Seems you don't want me around. The passion is gone and the flames died down. You know, I lost a little bit of self-esteem. The time that you made it with the whole hockey team. You used to think I was nice. Now you tell all your friends that I'm the Antichrist. Oh, why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. I knew that we were having problems when you put those piranhas in my bathtub again. You're still the light of my life. Oh, darling, I'm begging, won't you put down that knife? You know, I even think it's kind of cute the way you poison my coffee